This is my third video of the day. I know I've made like three. First, complaining about the mimic tier. The second, talking about how I had to fucking cheese bail for this dragon form here. Because this is my, character. It's a female character for some reason. I don't know. I just had a weird feeling to name the female character Veil Drake Queen. I don't know. Just weird fucking name. I even show it like that. That's the name right there. I got the form, And there's the clause from the previous time reviewing that Rock Heart one with my Black Knight character who has that instead. I gotta say something, by the way, FromSoft, like this is to you again. I've tested out both forms, and I have to say something. I stand by my first video's claim saying, why the fuck can we not wear armor? I don't know if you guys noticed, but the arena I'm in, this is Horalu's arena. Or, not Hor, I don't know how you say his name. Heralu? I don't know, it's the fucking, it's Godfrey. Godfrey the first Elden cunt, not the gold shade, the actual real one near the end of the game. This is like before the Radagon boss fight. Like, okay, I fought Gideon and this guy with it. And I fought Malekith, although Malekith I gave up. It was working, but I gave up because of how fast he was. But, like, after wearing this dragon form, and because it requires you not to wear armor at all, I'm starting to see a flaw in your logic here. See, you make us fight a boss. Well, you have to fight two bosses, right? To get any of the three dragon forms. I looked it up because people actually finally told us, you get the Omen form, which is not really a dragon form, it's more of having an ugly horned face, kind of similar to fucking Morgott, but uglier. You can get that from giving Egon the heart instead of you taking it. If you take the heart as soon as you kill Bale, you get the Dragon Priestess form, which I'm wearing now. And the previous video showing off the other form, the Rock Heart, you get that by killing that, like, moon lady with the two swords. Everyone knows about that one by this now. You kill her to get access to the Shadowkeep Tower thingy. You go up there, kill the golden hippo, you find a painting in a random room, you can look at a video about that. Then you take that painting back to Dragon Peak to get the heart. Okay? Now, what I understand here is that it does boost incantations, but so little. It doesn't last long enough to do anything meaningful. 5 seconds? Not enough time to do damage. That's all the time to apply buffs to a character like this. So this is an incantation dex build, because I have the claws right there, see? I got like the beast claws from the DLC. So I gotta say something to you, FromSoft. Why I like the dragon form. It looks cool. It's better than the fucking fugly one. Like, yeah, if you look close to the side, it's a little bit... It's taller, but... I'm getting sidetracked here. Look, the armor is necessary for this game. I'm going to be honest, unless you're let me solo her, okay? Which I'm not let me solo her. I can't fucking fight Melania without using a mimic tier either. Okay? I couldn't do it without it. And that was on my Black Knight character. It's my strongest character because he's level 200 on Journey 2, which is New Game Plus 1, And I have to tell you something. This is unfair. Going through this boss fight with this build right here, it does not work with the dragon form, because while the 50 resistance helps a little, it does not help me enough as wearing actual armor. You see the problem? Now I get if I was wearing, I don't know, let's say Lionel's or the Great Horn Targoth's armor, whatever you call it. I don't know the name of that set. But if you wear those sets, which are the heaviest sets in the game, a few of the heaviest sets, you get pretty good damage negation. Now, I would understand using this form with the armor on, taking some damage negation away, like decreasing it, but increasing attack power, like as a benefit. That I would get. But because you don't let us wear armor with this shit, it kind of defeats the purpose of playing the bosses, dude. Literally, look. You're not allowed to wear armor, and I can prove it. Cannot change equipment at this time. You have to take off all your clothes like a naked person, which, by the way, FromSoft, what the fuck? You're just telling me to strip my clothes nearly fucking butt-ass naked to turn into this nearly fugly thing. And for what? Yeah, it has a passive boost in damage negation for dragon incantations, but when you use it again, you get like that 5-second extra buff that does nothing, because yet again, that 5 seconds it activates will also turn off the minute you start using a fucking thing. It isn't worth it, guys. Seriously, you paid how much money? Most people paid like $30-something for the DLC, from what I see in the price tags. And I'm just like, why are you paying for this? Not let alone you have to deal with two fucking dumbass bosses. Like, one's easy, Radahn's not that hard. Moog the cunt is Moog the Lord of Dicks, the cunt, the whatever you want to call him. He is an asshole, and you have to get past him to access the DLC. But even after that, you have to do so much crap just to access this shit. And even then, it's not even worth it. What's the point of fighting a legendary dragon stronger than Placidusax? Okay? What's the point of fighting that just to get this? And then just to get this and to become useless in a fight. And this is base game stuff. This isn't DLC stuff I'm fighting. I'm fighting base game fucking enemies. And you're telling me that I don't get any boosts. I get a tiny boost and that's it. Everything else is thrown in the garbage. And I don't know why the fuck I even chose to do this. I literally made this build for this reason. For this thing alone. And you're telling me that it's a waste of fucking time. God damn it, FromSoft. I want my money back, or you might as well just fix this shit. I really do want my money back. But here's the thing. I got the game with the DLC. Like, I got it as a bundle. So, in every retrospect, I want my money back, or you fucking add armor, or you allow armor to be equipped during the transformation or before the transformation. All you have to do is hide the armor underneath the transformation. Like, the transformation hides your entire body anyways. Why can't it do the same for armor? It's not that hard to design. Seriously. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Get your head straight over there. I swear to God. And my complaint is reasonable because if any pro player tries my strat, even if they can do it slightly better, they're going to see why this shit is useless. For how late it is in the game to get to the DLC and even get these items even later, you might as well be beating the game by the time you get to this part where I got this. It's not worth it if I'm going to get my ass kicked every 5 seconds because, Lord have mercy, having a light load and being able to fucking roll infinitely does not help when I get one-tapped by a motherfucker with just straight hands, like in this Horaloo fight. That was unnecessary, you piece of shit. Fix it.